Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Tabletop Simulator. We're playing Unlocked Secret Adventures. In today's game, I'm going to be playing Tombstone Express, which is technically the second level of the Secret Adventures game. So right now, I'm going to read what it says. 1890. You are a sheriff of your mission is simple. Ensure the train reaches Tombstone in less than an hour. At all costs, a marshal is on board and carries a precious package, a gem that could seal a peace treaty with the 8 patches. So you station yourself on the open wagon that is behind the locomotive. Ready to defend the train no matter what. So I already launched the app, and all I have to do is to press start, and apparently I cannot turn off the timer because the timer only goes up instead of going down. So let's press start, and here we go. So first thing that we need to do is we need to flip this over. And this is where we start. We need to turn this bad girl around. I should say bad boy, but you know. Alright, cards that we're looking for are 34. Is it 34 or 30? I'm trying to see. 34, yeah. Because it looks off. 34, 30, 15, and 20. So first off, let's start something very simple. Let's have the 30, and we're going to go ahead and search for that 34. Because I think when I try to attempt this, I messed up thinking that it's 31. Alright, so 15, where's 15? Is... And also, if the video just skipped, I can't do anything about it. And that's only because I'm choose. Nothing wrong with the computer though, it's just that I'm downloading something and it takes longer. So, let's go ahead and put these in order. We have L. To do this quickly, we have 15. We have 20 and 15. Hard to click and drag though. Making sure it's the right number. Yep, it is the right number though. Alright, so we're going to select all to flip all of these over. Ready, set, and go. And this is so what we have here, if I could be able, hold on. There's a bit of delay here. So what we have here is we hang homeless. He said, listen, Sheriff, I bother no one. I just can't afford a ticket. I squat here with my dog and my music. I won't make trouble cross my heart. So I need to take the letter J card. And we have another character. We'll get to the items later. We have Snow Engine Driver, and we need to take number 12. If all goes well, we'll arrive within an hour. And it looks like, let's see, we need 12, and what is the, we need J. And I also need to take the letter C card according to that, because it states that behind you, an explosion shakes the train. The resound, excuse me. Armed car is under attack. So, you know what that means. Let's see, let's get the letter G. We also need, because we're... And we need to take number 12. We need to take number 12 as well. There we go. And we need to hit a little because not enough time to like reach to an hour. What am I doing? I'm pressing see, the letter F. Oh, turn this around. It looks like it's on the rooftop here. Looks like it's a rooftop. I'm gonna rotate it. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. So I need to take P and 47. Let's go here, just like that. It's on the 40s, even though they're 40 level. And wait a minute, P is what we're looking for. Alright, so P, here we go. Let's deal with this. Why does it keep this? According to the app, it says that object, don't you see anything when closing? I got to that now. This point right now. I better pay close attention to Bandicam. I'm about to run out of time, but it won't be the end of this video. Alright, let's flip these over, see what we get. We got some sort of notes. See what it says here. It's a document. Let me stop. The document that probably flew off during the explosion. Do not trust anyone. Not even yourself nor your escort. The thief of the heart would be disastrous. The war against the Apaches must stop. Peace will put an end to injustice. We must dedicate all our efforts to the Union. This is from S. Cleveland, or Cleveland, whatever the, is it Cleveland? Remember that. Alright. So now we have another room here, which is the armed car. And there's the briefcase that the person is mentioned, and there's supposed to be something hidden there. I don't know where it is right now, but we need to get number 50, and number 8. This right over here. There's also other cards that I haven't gotten to. Worry about that later. But right now we're just trying to like see. I'm going to write renumbered card. There it is. No, that's the wrong one. 8. Thank you. My goodness. And I'll put that on top right here, even though that's anywhere. It is what it is. Alright, so I always have trouble of maneuver my cursor. Alright, flip it over as possible. And what do we have here? Marshal John. His stomach bleeding. Marshal John whispered to you. Explosion blindly. The Apache jewel was stolen. You must find out who did this before we arrive in Tombstone. Then he faints. And I don't know if this means that he passed away. But as you can, the briefcase is missing. The briefcase isn't missing. However, it's empty. A bullet blew up the briefcase lock. The General Mo's, I can't even pronounce the name of it, heart gem has disappeared. And I also noticed a hidden number here. So that's what I tell it. But the way I see it, it's got to be 86. It's got to be 86 right now. Let's see if we... Yep, it has to be 86 because if you pay very close attention to the briefcase, the cursor on top, it has to be a 6. And the way it's like loops hole, that has to be it. So it's got to be 86 if you can close the briefcase. Alright. Didn't mean to flip this over. Spoilers, my bad. See, having this one again. Okay, so what we have is the code. Enter. But what is it for? And let's see. What card do I discard? Oh, card number 8. So this goes up top. And we'll cover it up right here. And I'll just place this person here. Alright, so let's check out the rest of the cards, which is these two right here. Okay, the one that requires 12, which is this one, the one, we need to solve that as well. It says, as Snow says, all seems to be perfectly working. I wonder what that is. Not what that is, what does it mean? We also have this this thing that says April 1890. Something to do with the famous Jewel Yankee Doodle and the smoke signal explained. Now, I really don't know what that means, but we're going to get there as soon as possible. Alright, so the rest of the 3, I think this puzzle, along with this guy. Let's see here. I want to put together with this one. Probably to show my badge and just like, you know, I'm the sheriff here. Let's see. It's gotta be 64. But there is no 64 around here, so I can't do it. And I'm not sweating this, you know. Alright, so I need to figure out what am I supposed to do here. I'll make sure there's no hidden numbers here. Otherwise, we'll be screwed. I might have to use a hint on something. Let's check out number 12. Nothing to report. Apparently, there's something about this puzzle. It appears that it may be all seen well, but apparently that is not the case. I wonder if we have to solve the code by using the code pad and press 9999. And surprisingly, it works. You end your investigation in the car, then you go back to the roof to reach the following bars. So, in other words, I have to take card number... Well, it's not take card letter F. Just hope we do not get a penalty, otherwise we're screwed. And voila! Amazing. Thank you. And it did say sit for this card, but it's obviously clear that... Alright, so let's get back on track. We need to get number 13, the letter K, and 52 obviously is in the 50s. 13 and K. Where is 13? There it is. If I could be able to get it. And another 5. And and I keep flipping these over, and it spoils everything. It really does. This is the main issue when it comes to table reader. And I had to get the letter K. And now they call because mods resound all arts to pieces. It's getting way out of hand, ladies and gentlemen. Getting way out of hand. Alright, so let's check letter 1 and see what's up. Alright, so we have Desperado attack the train. Stop immediately. What you're doing, take cards. We have to take cards 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 and place them on stands. Each player gets a bullet. Take 2 steps back and shoot the Desperados so to knock them down. If unsuccessful, the player can pick up their bullet and try again. Once all Desperados fall down, discard them and card Y, then resume the investigation. Well, it looks like business is about to pick up at this moment. We have 3. You're looking for 3, 4, 5, 7. Quite obvious numbers if it's be. So we have to stop the investigation because the Desperados are attacking. And that's just not good. Not good at all. So that is down to all the 1 number cards. So let's flip these over. And they're all the same. They're all the same. And let's and try to defeat them. Alright, so let's see here. So we have 5 Desperados here. This is getting too intense, ladies and gentlemen. If we have music, I mean, there's music in the app, but I can't hear it. Not as a price, but because it's very hard to hear. Alright, so let's see here. What am I supposed to do now? Alright, 5, I got. Let's see what I can do here. Alright. This is kind of, weird. There's nothing to report about this situation. So, do I have to place I may not understand the rules for level now, so I'm just going to roll with it by placing 5 bullets on these desperate. Once all 5 of them, we get to discard. We discard this card here, along with the other cards. Remove these bullets here. No, I don't want to pick up the cards. There we go. So let's assume that these desperados are now gone. I'm gonna put it aside like that. Put this over. And we're going to continue on with the investigation. This gets discarded right over here. And right now we need to deal with the other cards. And Lady Jane saw nothing, heard nothing, and Mama doesn't want me talking to strangers. Some news of authority should get what you want. Let's see. We should try this showing the badge. Then we have this guy right here. Dynamite Wacko. All I want is gold. Anyhow, yesterday when I was at the saloon, I heard 2 talking about a heart. Can't say I saw their faces, but one of them was wearing an old counterfeit uniform. Interesting. And finally, the letter K, which leads to another room. Interesting. First off, we need to deal with this girl right here. So 2, 6, 7. That's 82. Let's see. 2 right here. And okay, let's see this here. I don't think I could discard the badge because it's going to be needed. Let's find out. Apparently she was broken. The face changes. First I don't see nothing, and then she's like, oh, Sheriff, my bad. Sheriff, I get it. No need to badger me to death. I'll tell you what I know. I only heard footsteps on the roof, and it seems as they were heading to the back of the train. Say, what's this jewel worth? Alrighty, while we get to the bag. I don't know what to do about this guy right now, but we're going to place him right over here. Just because some tittles. So let's go ahead to the other room. And what we got here. What we got here is a couple more cards that we need to get. Wait a minute, I see a hidden one. I see a 2 and I see another 2. Could this mean that I have to grab a 2 card? Yes, I am aware app. I am on the doors. Oh, this is probably the one that I've been spoiled, but it's probably the other one. So something to do with KG something, and because I probably know this. Oh, this one has a lot of numbers. We have I can't talk. We have a hidden one, which is 88, 81, and then we have 26, 42, and the letter H. I'm going to get these cards off screen because we're about to run out of time. That's for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2.